The New York Yankees Sunday afternoon clash with the Houston Astros at Yankee Stadium was already tense, with the Bronx Bombers fighting to snap a recent skid. But by the time the game was over, the conversation was less about the score and more about the strike zone, and the growing frustration inside the Yankees' dugout. On the mound, Max Fried was in a groove early, keeping Houston within striking distance. In the fifth inning, however, the game's defining moment unfolded. With the Yankees trailing 2-0, the Astros had the bases loaded, and Fried was one pitch away from escaping the jam. On a 2-2 count, he unleashed a fastball to right fielder Cam Smith that appeared to graze the outside corner, the kind of pitch Fried, his catcher Austin Wells, and much of the crowd expected to be called strike three. Wells even gave a confident glove pump, anticipating home plate umpire Derek Thomas to ring Smith up. Instead, Thomas held his call. Wells crouched in disbelief. The next two pitches told the rest of the story. Smith doubled to right, 2 runs scored, and Houston's lead instantly doubled to 4-0. It definitely would have been nice to get that call, Fried admitted afterward, visibly disappointed. But at the end of the day, you have to find a way to make the pitch and get out of it. Nobody's going to look back and care about the call, it's about getting it done. This wasn't the first time Thomas's strike zone had raised eyebrows. The Yankees' frustrations had actually started earlier. In the very first inning, Trent Grisham, Ben Rice, and Aaron Judge all took pitches clearly outside the strike zone, according to MLB's pitch tracking, only to have them called strikes. By the third inning, manager Aaron Boone had seen enough. A borderline sinker to Ryan McMahon was called strike 2, and Boone exploded from the dugout. The fiery skipper charged toward home plate, shouting, "Ing need to fix it," as picked up by Yes Network microphones. Crew chief Jordan Baker intercepted Boone, trying to shield Thomas from the escalating argument. The ejection was Boone's MLB leading 5th of the season. Boone later admitted he was relentless in challenging Thomas's calls, but refused to blame the loss entirely on the umpiring. The zone was a little all over the place,